काढणार नाही कॅमेरा तेव्हा तुम्हाला
आपले गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर 5 मिनिटात येत आहेत. VC सर आणि CE सर दोघेही येत आहेत. संगमवाडीच्या ब्रिजवर CE सर होते आणि VC सरांना घ्यायला आपले लोक गेलेत. एक 5 मिनिटात आपण मग आपल्या मीटिंगला फॉर्मली सुरुवात करूया. बाहेर कोणी असेल तर प्लीज बसून घ्यावं. मनोजजी, यू कॅन सिट अँड डिस्कस. हर्षदजी, बाहेर जे असतील प्लीज सगळ्यांना बोलवा.
Devendra sir, could you please speak few words? Sure. Well, thank you for inviting, and I must say it's a great initiative.
Yes.
This group, and I wish all the best for this activity.
I'll just show the audience.
Give me a moment. Sure.
We have a gathering of
All the technocrats.
almost from every sector.
We have a cable manufacturing
we have a
person, we have a solar person,
we have academics,
we have academics, HODs,
then we have
transformer manufacturer.
if I am missing
somebody, renewable energy department, people are there. So what we have thought is
getting into reality,
bringing
everyone
on the same platform
was our aim. My
team of 10-15 think tank was working from last 1.5 months on this task. Finally, we are here.
Within
few minutes, the chief guest will arrive.
we'll have a
Formal inauguration of the session.
I once again
Thank everyone for joining this inaugural occasion. Thank you.
देवपूरकर सर या आनंद येस सर.
Please give a round of applause. Here we have chief guest and guest of honor, Agashe sir and Pawar sir. Welcome sir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Swati Patil and my colleague Anjali Mone. We are delighted to have you all here for the inauguration of SPPI, that is Society of Power Professional Innovators. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all distinguished guests, founder members, executive members, and you all. Let's move towards lamp lighting ceremony. Lamp lighting is a symbol of enlightenment endeavors. मंचावरील प्रमुख पाहुणे सुधीर आगाशे सर, मुख्य अभियंता राजेंद्र पवार सर, कमांडर शिवाजी इंदलकर सर यांनी दीप प्रज्वलन व सर मुख्य विश्वेश्वरायांच्या प्रतिमेचे पूजन करावे ही मी त्यांना विनंती करते. Thank you all for your kind gesture. We are honored to have with us some distinguished guests who have graced this event with their presence. Please join me in welcoming them with a round of applause. We are honored to have Professor Sudhir Agashe sir, Vice Chancellor COEP Technological University Pune, as our chief guest. He has done BE Instrumentation and Control, ME Electronics and Telecommunications, and PhD Instrumentation and Control. He is working in Instrumentation and Control Department since 15 years, currently heading the Center of Excellence in Industrial Automation with effect from 1st March 2023, and Vice Chancellor COEP Technological University Pune since 18th April 2023. He worked as a Dean Academic Affairs for the period of 2009 to 2012 and Dean Student Affairs of the Institute for the period of 2012 to 2015. Worked as a Head of Instrumentation and Control Department, College of Engineering Pune for the period of 1998 to 2011. I request Engineer Amit Kulkarni sir to felicitate Honorable Agashe sir. We are delighted to have with us Honorable Rajendra Pawar sir, Chief Engineer MSDCL Pune Zone, as our esteemed guest. Pawar sir has done his Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Stream from the same college, College of Engineering Pune, in 1989. First of all, he joined as a junior engineer. With his outstanding work and dedication, he got promoted to higher grade from assistant engineer to superintending engineer. Then in 2022, he got promotion and he joined MSDCL as chief engineer Pune Zone. Throughout his career, his major areas he worked upon are consumer services, rapid supply restoration in heavy storm and monsoon seasons, electrification specifically for agriculture consumers, as well as Ford, specifically Torna Ford in and outskirt areas. I would like to request Dr. Patni sir to felicitate Honorable Rajendra Pawar sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We are honored to have Commander Shivaji Indalkar, sir, Indian Navy, ex-Deputy Director S&D, MSCDCL. He has done graduation from NDA Khadakwasla, Pune in 1985 and joined Indian Navy in 1986. Specialization in ship navigation and aircraft direction. He has completed Executive MBA from NMI MFs in Mumbai. Major areas he worked upon: conducted large-scale statewide productive and preventive vigilance activities and inquiries in power sector involving significant field work and with ingenuity and innovativeness and team building, increased MSCDCL theft detection and theft-related revenue realization. As the Chief General Manager, he has efficiently handled HR functions. I would request to Vivekanand Yadav sir to felicitate Commander Indalkar sir. Thank you, sir. Today, 15 September is celebrated as Engineers Day. This day is dedicated to honoring the remarkable contributions of engineers to the society, acknowledging their innovative spirit and highlighting the critical role they play in shaping the world. This date holds special significance as it marks the birth anniversary of one of India's greatest engineer and visionaries, Bharat Ratna Sir Mokshagundam Vishweswaraya. I request Engineer Harshad Kulkarni sir to brief the significance of the Engineer Day.
Good evening all, respected dignitaries on the stage and power sector professionals, technocrats, innovators and my dear friends. Today on the occasion of Engineers Day, I stand before you to pay homage to one of the greatest engineers of our nation ever produced, Bharat Ratna Sir M. Vishweswaraya. Sir M. Vishweswaraya, popularly known as Sir MV. It is indeed honor to speak about visionary personality who has left an indelible mark on the field of engineering and technology. Also, it's our pleasure that we are celebrating his birth anniversary as an Engineers Day in COEP itself, where Sir MV graduated. Sir MV was not only an engineer par excellence, but also statesman, scholar, and true nation builder. Born on September 15, 1861, in a small village called Muddenhalli in Karnataka, Sir MV's journey from humble beginnings to the becoming one of the most respected engineers in the world is truly inspiring. Sir MV contributions to engineering fraternity is vast and varied. He was a pioneer in navigation. irrigation and dam engineering. His design and construction of the Krishnaraja Sagara Dam in Mysore, which was completed in 1931, showcased his exceptional engineering skills. One of the innovations feature of his dam was introduction of self-opening floodgates. This dam not only provided water for irrigation but also generated hydroelectric power and transforming the lives of people in the region. Apart from his expertise in dam engineering, Sir MV was instrumental in introducing several innovative practices in the field of civil engineering. He has championed the use of steel doors and windows, precast concrete blocks, and even developed a unique system to detect leaks in the dams. His meticulous attention to detail and innovative thinking set new benchmarks for engineering across the country. Beyond his engineering achievement, Sir MV's commitment to public service is truly commendable. He served as a Diwan of Mysore from 1912 to 1918 and played a crucial role in transforming the state into one of the most progressive regions in India. His visionary policies focused on infrastructure development, education, and social welfare, making him a true nation builder. On this Engineers Day, let us not only celebrate the remarkable achievements of Sir MV, but also draw inspiration from his life and works. His unwavering dedication, innovative thinking, and passions for nation building should serve as a guiding principle for every aspiring engineers. As we embark on our own journeys in the field of engineering, let us remember Sir MV's famous quote, "Work is worship." Let us strive for excellence in power sector field just as he did and contribute to the progress and development of our beloved nations. Thank you dignitaries, and thank you my dear friends.
Thank you, Kulkarni sir. Here is a short video of Sir Mokshakandam Vishwesharaya sir's journey.
Over the years, he gave practical schemes or advice for the water supply of many towns in India. These gates have stood the test of time. Over the years, he gave practical schemes or advice for the water supply of many towns in India. These gates have stood the test of time and have been copied in other places too. He took out a payment for the gates, but he refused to ask for or accept any royalty from the government. Vishwesharaya will be remembered with gratitude by the people of Hyderabad as long as Usman Sagar and Himayat Sagar reservoirs are remembered. An enlightened and appreciative Maharaja elevated Vishwesharaya to the position of the Diwan of the state in 1912. Whether as engineer or Diwan, Vishweswaraya's one aim was to develop the state. The highest honor that an Indian citizen could receive, the award of Bharat Ratna, came to him. In the citation, he was hailed as the father of the idea of planned development in India. The motto of Vishwesharaya throughout his life has been work, his worship.
Such an historical moment, we should thank to Bharat Ratna Vishweshwaraya sir. Then moving further, Swati, what is SVPI? SVPI is Society of I'm sorry. SVPI is Society of Power Professional Innovators. We would like to know more about it. I think Patni sir would be the best person to know more about it. Patni sir, could you walk us through the presentation?
Good evening, everyone. Respected Agashi sir, respected Pawar sir, all the respected members in the auditorium. First of all, a big thank you from me and my team for joining this event. For the 20 of us, this is a dream come true moment, because starting something new is always a big challenge. There are hurdles, there are things, but आमच्याकडे पवार सर आहेत आणि त्यांनी एक शब्द शिकवलेला आहे की स्वप्न खरी होतात, ती पाहिली पाहिजेत. आणि त्या पवार सरांचं मार्गदर्शन घेऊन आणि आगाशे सरांना ज्या दिवशी पहिल्या दिवशी भेटलो आणि he was such a into की yes, this is very good initiative, you go ahead, whatever required, I'll be there. ह्या दोन गोष्टींनी मी आणि माझी संपूर्ण टीम भारावलो. We are here because of this huge support from both of them as well as all of you. Now, why 15 September? Because it is an Engineers Day. We all are engineers. Most of the members will be technocrats, mostly engineers. But the name is not having any word like engineer, because we want professionals also. So, though we are engineers, the society name will be containing a word professionals. Now, the second thing, why COEP? Because of Sir MV. And why these two guests? Because both are belonging to the COEP, the legendary institute COEP. This is very significant. Everything was thought in a direction, ki whom to call, why to call, what to discuss. Definitely, few people will be thinking कि अरे हे auditorium भरलंच नहीं है, ते भरणारच नहीं है. Because we are not here to gather the crowd. We are here to have gems of people who will think in a positive direction, in a common direction for betterment of the power sector. So those who are here, एक जण हा आमच्या 100,000च्या बरोबर आहे. त्यामुळे we don't need a full crowd in the auditorium. Rather, I will say कि we have not invited every length and breadth. The invitations were sent to only selective people whom we all were thinking कि these people will think in a common direction. That is why every fraternity is here. Academics is here. O&M is here. A huge 35 years experience. Chief engineer is here. We have executive engineers and other from MSc DCL. That is one part. To add to that, we have administrative staff, College of India, Senior Professor Bilodikar sir. So which will add the flavor of academics as well as policy making, because the ASCII plays a major role in designing the policies for the power sector. So he is here as a founder member. We have Madhav Dandavde sir and Vivekanji from research background. We have Ravin Cable, senior second number boss Pradeep ji with us to look after the cable part. We have 8 to 10 people from solar fraternity. We have people like Bhatt ji and Chetan ji from the sustainable part. We have many from academics. We have Talware ji from the power factor or the power quality segment. We have Dwivedi ji from the SEMA Tech, chartered engineers things. MASMA people are there, area people are there. So we tried our best to bring everyone under the same umbrella. And that was our vision, that is our mission. So let us start with the presentation. Now everybody knows just a bit of the power sector. Power sector is the most important sector. I always say that when I was a kid, it was taught to me that food, shelter and clothing, these are three basic needs. But if you ask a current person or a current kid, the fourth basic need is energy, the electricity. The reason is, there is not a single aspect of life where electricity is not required. Either in education or in medical field or in farming, wherever you go, whatever you think, electricity is required. So it has become the fourth basic need. The power sector has grown by 310 times. At the time of independence, the entire India installed capacity was 1362 megawatt. Today, on the 31st August 23, it has gone to 4,23,000 megawatt. So almost a growth of 310 times. And that is the reason we are here. This sector, a big sector, which plays a part in every mankind's daily things, daily needs and a regular routine. Now, India is the third largest producer of the electricity. It is a proud thing, and I should say we should clap for the growth of Indian power sector. There are only two countries in the world who are ahead us, and we will definitely beat them in near future. So that is one thing. On the other side, the per capita consumption, which is considered as a factor for countries categorization under developed country or a developing country. So for India, it is 1266 units per capita. If we look at the developed countries, the average is 3,300, and for US it is 12,500. So long way to go. And who will do it? We will do it. That is why thinking in a common direction is required. It is the time when we have to think for such openings. By 2030, we are thinking about addition of REs about or more than 50%. Honorable PM has shown us the dream of power at 2047. The entire energy independence by 2047, when we will be celebrating the 100th anniversary of the independence. So it is not far away. Only 22 years, 23 years, I can say, balance with us. So we have to work hard. So that is another thing. 2030 net zero, 2070 net zero target. Everybody is talking about this. Sustainability is a talk of town. G20 was one of the things which was discussing about the energy. Everywhere the PM sir has given the impact of the Indian energy sector. Solar is increasing, EV is increasing, many other things are coming in the power sector. So along with the growth, definitely some challenges will also come. So e-waste is one of the part which we have to think. Then what about the difficulties in implementation of the solar policies? As a utility, I know there are some things. As a fraternity or the empaneled agencies, they know some difficulties. So what will help this? There are many forums. IEEE is one of the forums which is dealing more into the academics. They are thinking about the high level technology and all that. For utilities, our sir knows EA, Engineer Association is there, Subordinate Engineer Association is there. For all India level, there is a AIPF, there is a union or association called as AIPF, which has more than 1 lakh members. For the solar people, Massmine area are there. For the contractors, ECAM is there. Institution of Engineers is there. Many other things are there. IMA is also working in manufacturing, combining the manufacturers. But I don't know any organization which covers all these sectors. Might be my lack of knowledge, or might be a reality that there are I will not say zero, but there are very less organizations which are working for the collaboration with all the things. Not to forget, academics is also with us. Because our sir, Agashe sir are the veteran leaders who are thinking about the young generations. Now, whenever I visit a college, the academics and the industry are not thinking in same direction. Academics has got its own limitations. Industry is thinking about the R&D. So, if I talk about the transformers, Vadneji will have a different aspect, but maybe Dambare sir will have a different aspect into academics. He will be teaching the books things, will add some flavor, but definitely the manufacturer will have another aspect. So what to do? And with the inspiration from the veterans, we have thought of the society which will work in tandem for the growth of the power sector. As rightly said by the Honorable PM, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. And if we really want to make this reality, we need to work in the same direction. From last 1 month, my team, Shubhangi, Harshad, Swati, we were discussing about the things. We have discussed this concept with more than 200 people from our fraternity, from the industry. Everybody was saying, yes, it is correct, it is the need of the hour, so go ahead with that. Now vision is that we will have to think in the direction of R&D into making the problems as a solution. We have discussed this. I just explain one example. From last 60-70 years, the wireman is working in the power sector. Still, he has to climb with his own efforts. Not a single academics or not a single manufacturer have thought about an automatic climber to him. Then definitely the number of accidents will not reduce. The safety aspect is there. The other part is my technician wears a hand glove which is not comfortable to use. When I was visiting for the training, I used to take his gloves and try with the plier. It was difficult. So when a doctor tries his operation, he can stitch with the surgical glove. Then why can't a technical person do that with a electrical safe gloves? So these are the real problems. And who have to deal this? Utility is the end user. You manufacturer, the think tanks, the academics have to work for such things. These are few examples. There will be many. We will be discussing all the issues. We have to submit our suggestions to the policy makers so that good policies will be in the implementation. Rather, I will say in India the policies are very best, but unfortunately the implementation is a challenge. So definitely, as a think tank, we will be helping to the policy makers to make them more easy for the ease of living of all the citizens of the world. Not only my Pune city, my state, but we are thinking about the global perspective. So ease of living is a concept. Everybody is now talking about it. What is the ease of living? Everywhere, if I have some difficulty, I have to find out some solution. So we will be discussing about the problems, the research areas. We will be discussing about the possible solutions on that. That is our vision. Now scope area, I have already told, solar is there, EV is there, battery management is there, power sector is there, the distribution, generation and transmission, these three aspects are there. Metering is there, smart metering is coming, RDSS, big visionary scheme from the government of India, thousands of crore will be invested in the power sector, but the implementation should be in the correct direction. So we will be studying all these aspects with help of all these people in the auditorium, and we will be submitting the corresponding reports for the better implementation. Next. So now what this society will do? This is good to listen, this is good to explain the things, how we will move ahead. So initially we have thought we will conduct some technical seminars, some patent activities on the research areas, few paper presentations, article publications, and whatever required in the academics and the industry. So definitely there will be a foolproof plan. The society, we have submitted application for getting registered under the respective clause of the government. That is our first step. Today we are not with the registration number because 15 September was our target. So we, आम्हाला ते मिस करायचं नव्हतं, त्यामुळे आम्ही ऍप्लिकेशन टाकलेलं आहे. The registration process will be done in next few days. It will be registered. We will have a proper audit and everything as per the clause, and then we will move ahead. Next. Now in this plan, first thing we have done की पुढच्या 5 महिन्यामधल्या 6 महिन्यामधल्या काही महत्त्वाचे दिवस आपण काढलेत. Now there are days in a year, most of us even don't know about them. But as a start of this society, we have done some research, and the International E-Waste Day is there, World Science Day for Peace and Development is there, World Energy Conservation Day is there, Then Uttarayan for solar people, it is there. Then Electrical Safety Week is there, and National Science Day is there. So these are our 5 to 6 targets, which will be our focus areas. We will have some or other event related to the power sector things into that. I will not go into the details of that event. Now, who are behind this? Myself, most of us know, Raj Kiran Bilolikar sir from Administrative Staff College of India, Madhuri Kulkarni madam from the senior most testing experience, Sanjay Wagmare sir, Executive Engineer in Utility, a senior person, Shubhangi Shirsagar, a master in the IS and metering. NABL lab we have in Pune. She was there from the beginning of that lab work. Harshad Kulkarni, a master in the transformer and power transformer substation maintenance. Any dam failure happens in the substation, you challenge him, he will make it to work. Commander Shivaji Indalkar, a veteran person, ex-NDA is a sufficient word to explain him. Devendra Thakur sir, a CEO of a publication company, to support our publication needs and the technical papers, to know the data about it. Then Swati Pataskar, experienced engineer from utility in terms of inspection, checking in the meters, the smart metering, the MDAS technology. Amit Kulkarni sir, another veteran, Government Engineering College, Aurangabad pass out, 27 years experienced person with huge knowledge about testing and all other aspects. Then Rohan Upasni is one of our member who is past president of MASMA and a good enthusiastic person from the solar fraternity. Vivekanand ji, R&D person working in the betterment of the power sector. Next, Swati Patil, ex-IT MNC employee and now MSCDCL employee. Pawan Deshpande, another think tank. You can see a young blood into that. Our average age group is 35 to 40. We have kept this purposefully into that range. Even in the morning, the veterans were speaking about the age group, because after 50, most of the time family liabilities, the medical issues may create hindrance in the thinking. So purposefully the team is young. Renu is a MTech engineer, another good engineer or best engineer from the utility. Gopal Patil, a huge experience with flying squad. He has detected theft cases more than 25 lakhs rupees. It is a difficult job. People other than the utility will think about it, because for utility it is a okay thing, because Commander sir is here who has got a record of 500 crores. So definitely for him it may be a less thing, but for outsider, a master in the theft detection. Viresh Wadne, R&D person, ex R&D person and own proprietor of transformer manufacturing. Then you can see Dhanashri is there, Swati, Supriya is there, Ashlisha, the testing persons. Another face, Rupali is there. She is from the testing background. Sagar and Akshay belong to a young category. They are still in the process of training. They are from the apprentice engineer team. Along with that, all those who are here are our supporters. I could not get the pictures, so could not add them into this. Last but not least, Pawar sir, who is a full-time supporter of myself and the entire think tank. Always, if I take any idea to him, it takes, yes, it will be done. Along with that, there is a team of executive engineers. Vikram sir is there. Agashe sir, though you are a big post holder, Vice Chancellor of a university is a very big post, but you are a home person to us. We can knock your door at any time. You have given us the freedom, and because of your support also we are here. So everyone sitting in the auditorium, you are our support team. Your photos will be added in next week. We all have to go ahead with a common goal of development of a power sector for the betterment of the mankind. So I stopped my a long presentation, but it was much needed because people were not knowing what actually we will be doing, what the society is for, and why a new society. So I have discussed with everyone here sitting here, and we tried our best. Your support, your guidance, and active participation will be required. There are people like Prashant Shukla ji, Joshi ji. There are people like Nilkan Bhatt sir, Mukesh Joshi sir, Chetan Tikle is one of our think tank. Dambare sir will be with us for the future things. So many of us. I will not take. There is a senior person, Jayant Limay, who is from the EV aspect. He is the distributor for the EV chargers. So that part will be taken care by him. As per power source and everybody's guidance, I'll just take another minute. We will be forming a vertical. Each vertical will be looked after by the person in that industry. Because if I tell Jayesh Akolaji to look into EV, he will say, sir, I am leaving it. I am not doing, because I am master in the solar. So definitely there will be a solar vertical, there will be a safety vertical, there will be a EV vertical, sustainable vertical, policy designing vertical. So 8 to 10 verticals will be there. We will be taking care of each and every part of that thing under this society. So I once again thank everyone to support us to come to this auspicious and a dream come true occasion for me and my team. Thank you very much for your patient listening.
Thank you, Bhatni sir.
Sorry for one thing is missing. Hello, Akshay. Now, after this, I will request the dignitaries to formally inaugurate the SPPI. Just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause. This is the inauguration of SPPI, Society of Power Professional Innovators. Thank you, sir.
Now this SPPI is formally inaugurated by the our dignitaries. So we can now openly say SPPI. Moving to next.
Now I would like to request Yadav sir to guide us and to know more about SPPI.
Honorable guest, fellow engineers, hello, honorable guest, fellow engineers, and now I can say members of SPPI. Good evening all, and welcome to this forum. I take immense pleasure standing in front of you for this inauguration forum. Talent is available in this society. There is R&D people, there are R&D people. Innovation is there in the society. It is in academic, it is in utility, and it is in industry. It was necessary to bring this under common umbrella. It was scattered in different fields. And experts in these fields were thinking from their purview, from their point of views. So it was necessary and bring some common mankind's technical minds together under this umbrella. Dr. Santosh Bhatni, he created this work. He did it. He created a spark of with this all founder members and executive members. He really created this spark in us and made this. Patni sir, we will be always with you and will create this powerhouse. My friends, these members, those are founder members and executive members. Last few days they are working very hard, finding logo, creating name for this. We did a lot of brainstorming in creating name of this forum. Vision, mission, and many more things. Friends, we will create really a remarkable benchmark in this society, and it will be a very good forum for engineers and next generation. Triveni Sangam, what is that? This is a COEP and our distinguished guest, C sir, Power sir. He is from 88th batch of electrical power. And our Honorable VC sir, Professor Sudhir Agashe, is from 89th batch of instrumentation and control and automation. So it is a combination of electrical power and control. And today is birth anniversary of Sir Vishweshwaraya. She is from COEP. And therefore we have selected this location, destination for this forum inauguration. This foundation things are innovative work, sustainability, collaborative work, educating people, and creating ethical technical forum. Thank you all for being with us, being part of this forum, and we will create this array of hopes for upcoming generation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yadav sir, for your valuable remarks. Now I request Mr. Devendra Thakur, CEO Informatics Publishing Limited, Bangalore, to deliver his speech.
Good evening, everyone. Honorable Professor Agashe, Vice Chancellor of COEP Technology University, Honorable Shri Rajendra Pawar, Chief Engineer MSCDCL, Imezone, and all the dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. Very good evening to all of you. I must congratulate first to all the SPPI members now. It is formally inaugurated. I've seen many forums, many units, many technocrat groups. I'm very happy that chosen the name as a kind of a which will be respected in the community. When I was given an idea, what will be the exact aim of it? Then I came to know about the exact idea which I would like to read, which is 2 lines. Like-minded people with the zeal of doing better in the field of power, which will be useful for upgrading the skill of the professionals, exchange of thoughts and ideas among the academia, industry and utility. I thought, yes, this is the one which is a comprehensive, not just one sector but taking care of all sectors, and there is a collaboration happening. All synergy will be together and it will be used for the betterment of the society, upgradation of the society. I was fascinated more when I was given to understand what are the activities they have proposed. Some of the activities were technical workshops and training sessions, webinars and online learning, technical paper presentation, technical challenges and competitions. When it came to technical paper presentation, it struck me, okay, this is the one I must be a part of this society. This is innovators also, professionals also, and they are looking after the technical paper presentation needs. I am CEO of Informatics Publishing Limited, a 53-year-old company, and we were working online when there was no internet in India, and we were providing the scholarly content to all the scholars, those who are doing the research in India. So I thought, yes, this can be a good platform to join, and as the activities are already proposed, that there will be a technical paper presentation, I can be a part of this society and provide the platform wherein we can create a journal also. We can start a journal wherein regular articles will be published, and I'm happy to inform you that my company is having the scholarly database which is biggest in the world. When there was no Made in India also announced, this is a Made in India company product, and it is having more than 6,000 journals indexed here. Why am I mentioning here that though I'm an engineer, how I can contribute to the betterment of this innovators platform, professional innovators platform. I was just hearing Dr. Patni also that he mentioned about policy making and all. I happened to attend one meeting which was a conference, rather it was in India International Center, Delhi, when there was a program going on G20. All who's who were there, and I could really understand how government is also striving for the involvement of the citizens and other professionals. And I was called for a discussion in the PSA, Principal Scientific Advisors Office also, who reports to PM, Honorable PM directly. And we were discussing on this only, how data can be open to all, so that all can access to the data and innovate more. So I must congratulate the Society for Power Professional Innovators, where they will be definitely getting the guidance from Honorable Agashe sir also and other technocrats in the city, and the real aim of solving the problems of citizens will be taken care of. Thank you so much. Thanks for the opportunity of speaking here.
Thank you for joining us. We have respected Satish Chavan sir on the BC. I welcome Satish Chavan sir on the auspicious occasion of the inauguration of. Sir, can you hear me? Okay. Might be a technical issue. Till that time, we will move ahead.
Yes, sir.
Next.
I request Professor Rajkiran Vilolikar, Professor and Director of Center of Energy Studies, to share his thoughts and guide us through his experiences.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor Agashe sir, Honorable Chief Engineer Punezul Pawar sir, and all the dignitaries on the dais, and all the participants today, a warm welcome to this inauguration. And what an apt time, because as we are actually celebrating the Engineers Day, the G20 just recently happened. The Clean Energy Ministerial happened in India, and we are driving the entire energy force across the globe. And COP28 is just on the verge. In December, COP28 is happening. So तो सुवर्ण मध्य फक्त डॉक्टर संतोष आणि टीमवर साधू शकतात, आणि I think तो इथे साधला गेला. आणि when these people were discussing, in fact, that's the most beautiful thing. Why we are discussing? What is our vision? And as Santosh mentioned, that the power sector means the Society of Power Professional Innovators. So each and every word is very important, because the power comes from that energy, and we are talking about that energy. And why we are talking about the energy? That vision is very, very important in current hour, because across the globe, I think Santosh has explained everything, so he didn't leave anything for me to discuss. But then I give a different perspective, because at the global level, whatever we work, and what we are thinking at global level, 2100 is just on the doorsteps. म्हणजे कधी कधी असं वाटतं की जेव्हा आपण विचार करतो 2100 चा, it's not far away. My grandchildren are going to be there in 2100. And what we are doing to this beautiful earth, and just G20, the Prime Minister has given the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and ही जी वसुंधरा आहे त्या वसुंधरेला we have just destroyed. So when we visit the mine, in fact when I visited the mine site first time in my life, I just saw that it was a lignite mine in Navili lignite. Some kilometers of land, 2 to 3 kilometers of land with 300 meters depth, we just scratched. In how many years? Just last 40 years. And that land mass has taken place in millions of years. I think that is the fast speed of destruction of this earth by the only source, by only species, that is we humans. So I think it is our collective responsibility. It is our collective responsibility to give our grandchildren this beautiful earth. And I think with that objective, this group came together to have a society to discuss on all these things. In fact, I just want to quote one Sanskrit shloka from Rigveda. We are discussing. Our ancient texts have taught us. It's yatha prithvi antariksham jalam agnir vayuh bhavantyar bhute sarve tatha jagati samastite. It means that Pancha Mahabhutas are there. But then what it is essential for human life. And that is what the sustainability is essential. So we are talking about energy comes from all these sources. And everywhere across the globe in COP, all the people are coming together. So now I want to give, we discuss about these things, sustainability, we have mentioned about what kind of new things, energy transition is coming and all. But to sustain this, we have to change our mindsets. Once we change our mindsets, the conventional energy transition to the new and renewable energy transition, not only just solar, not only wind, not only that particular kind of e-mobility to reduce the air pollution across our cities, but then we are talking about hydrogen and maybe some kind of new particular source of energy in future. And that is why this innovators comes. The innovators are required to really think about this. And then the professionals. Why professionals? Because I think it comes with business. And what is this business? This business is more than $100 trillion by next 2030. In India, if I actually express in the terms of GDP, power sector comes with almost 7 lakh crores. So 7 lakh crores, in fact World Bank 2015, they released the report that 4,80,000 crore losses are there in the power sector only. So if you compare this particular kind of thing, okay, losses are there, challenges are there, but then I see that there is a great opportunity to work together collectively to solve this problem. And I think that is the reason we are gathering here. So every one of you here, every one of us here, try to contribute. And this is not just a step, this is going to be a movement. And I feel that he चळवळ सुरू व्हायला पाहिजे. And when we talk like it is a चळवळ, then I think we are going to achieve this. That is what he says, that way to go, we are going to achieve this. And in ASCII, we have taken the emblem. We always mention that. This is also from Rigveda. We call it as Sangachatvam Samvadhatvam Samvo Manasi Janatha. The meaning of this is, let us, means in Rigveda, our ancient people, they used to pray God, and they used to say that, let us come together, let us comprehend together. And one, I think, today, sir, on this auspicious day, we all came together, we are going to comprehend together, and we are going to create this particular kind of network in a very strong way. So all the best to all of us, and thank you very much. I think we are going to be very, very successful in this September and showcase that particular kind of change. Thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you, sir. Now, Mr. Prashant Nankar, President, Maharashtra Transformers Association, He will deliver his speech through online medium.
Prashant sir, welcome.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah. Just a minute, sir. Just a minute. Please speak, sir.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. First of all, thanks for inviting me for this session. I'm very glad to see that this is Society of Power Professional Innovators. मला असं वाटतं की भारतामध्ये आजपर्यंत इनोव्हेटर्सची कधीच कमी नव्हती. इनोव्हेटर्सला नुसतं इनोव्हेटर म्हणून निवडून घेण्यामध्ये इंटरेस्ट नसतो अनलेस दॅट इनोव्हेशन इज कन्व्हर्टेड इंटू समथिंग विच इज बिग. आणि त्यासाठी जो सपोर्ट लागतो, जी इकोसिस्टीम लागते, ही या प्लॅटफॉर्म मध्ये 100% मिळेल याची मला खात्री आहे. कारण व्हेरियस सेक्टर्सचे स्टॉलवर्ड्स, मी सुरुवातीचा काही भाग ऐकला, व्हेरियस सेक्टर्सचे स्टॉलवर्ड्स याच्यामध्ये इन्व्हॉल्ड आहेत. आणि हा कन्सेप्ट म्हणूनच फार जबरदस्त आहे. आय मस्ट कॉंग्रॅच्युलेट. कारण आजपर्यंत आता आम्ही ट्रान्सफॉर्म असोसिएशन, आय एम द प्रेसिडेंट, बरेच असोसिएशन वेगवेगळे आहेत, पण ह्या सगळ्यांना एकत्र जर कॉमन प्लॅटफॉर्मवर जर काम करायला मिळालं तर अनेक गोष्टी मला असं वाटतं खूप चांगल्या शेअर होतील आणि प्रत्येकाचे प्रॉब्लेम समजून काही कॉमन सोल्युशन्स निघू शकतील, कॉमन ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज सुद्धा याच्यातून निघू शकतील. मला असं वाटतं की इन एव्हरी सेक्टर innovation is required. I had come to the conclusion that India has stopped producing innovators for the simple reason that the policy has been L1, selection of L1 in the products. आणि मला असं वाटतं की या पर्टिक्युलर प्लॅटफॉर्ममुळे अनेक गोष्टी ज्या आहेत त्याला इनोव्हेशनला जर महत्व भारतामध्ये आलं आणि इनोव्हेशन कॅरीज सम कॉस्ट, हे जर प्रत्येक सेक्टरच्या डिसिजन मेकर्सला जर समजायला लागलं तर हा देश कुठेच मागे पडणार नाही याची मला पूर्ण खात्री होती. म्हणजे आय नो मेनी पीपल हु आर व्हेरी गुड इनोव्हेटर्स, पण होतं काय की इनोव्हेशन करून पुढे काय, इफ इट इज नॉट गेटिंग अप्लाइड टू सम इंडस्ट्री, अप्लाइड इन द गव्हर्नमेंट सेक्टर, तर त्याला त्या अर्थाने काही त्याला व्हॅल्युएशन येत नाही. तर मला असं वाटतं हा एक प्लॅटफॉर्म जो आहे, इट सीम्स टू बी अ व्हेरी गुड प्लॅटफॉर्म अँड आय एम रिअली प्राऊड दॅट somebody has taken so many efforts to collect all these people, all these followers on the same common platform. भविष्यात कुठेही आमच्यासारख्यांची जर याच्यामध्ये काही इनपुट देण्याची जर गरज लागली तर आय विल बी मोर दॅन हॅपी टू डू इट. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to talk on this dialogue. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you found this experience as informative and engaging as we did. Now I request some of our technocrats from audience to share their opinion.
Voluntarily, maybe, please, few words. Yeah. एक गोष्ट मला आधी मेन्शन करायची आहे की पवार सर आणि सकाळी 8 वाजेपासून बाहेर आहेत बहुतेक आज दिवस 4-5 केलेले आहेत. 5वा प्रोग्राम आहे आणि थोडंसं टफ आहे. थोड्या वेळात आपली
मी पण याच कॉलेजचा 1981 चा ग्रॅज्युएट आहे. प्रोबॅबली वन ऑफ द ओल्डेस्ट आय फील. इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजिनिअरिंग ग्रॅज्युएटच आहे. इलेक्ट्रिकल कन्सल्टंट आणि इलेक्ट्रिकल ऑडिटर आहे. फडणीस सरांचा उत्साह सगळ्यांना कायमच माहिती आहे. तो सगळ्याच फोरमवर आम्हाला इन्स्पायर करत असतो. हे एवढं सगळं जुळवून आणणं, मी पण 2-3 सोशल ऑर्गनायझेशन चालवत असल्यामुळे मला माहिती आहे किती अवघड आहे ते. आणि इनोव्हेशन डेफिनेटली इज अ ऍडिशन टू व्हॉट एव्हर इज बीइंग डन सो फार इन दिस सेक्टर. आपण सगळे मिळून याच्यातनं ट्रेनिंग घेऊन आणि ट्रेनिंग देऊन दोन्ही गोष्टी आपण करूया आणि काहीतरी खूप चांगलं तयार करण्यासारखं शक्य आहे. एवढ्या 2-3
गोष्टींमधनं म्हणजे सोलरही आता खूप जोरात चाललंय, ईव्ही आता खूप जोरात चाललंय. जनरेशन मध्ये आपण ऑलरेडी थर्ड वर्ल्ड मध्ये आणि पॉवर डिमांड ऑब्व्हियसली वाढत जाणारच आहे आणि या सगळ्यामध्ये खूप काही करण्यासारखं आहे. आता असं काय म्हणतात एक्सटेम्पर फार बोलता येणार नाही, पण कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन करायला आम्ही सगळे नक्कीच तयार आहोत आणि थोडं पण ऑर्गनाइज जास्त करूया मला वाटतंय अजून. म्हणजे काही बेसिक एम्स आणि कमिटीज जर याच्यात ठरवता आल्या आपल्याला की कुणी कुणी काय काय करायचंय तर हे नक्की पुढे नेता येईल आणि आपण पुण्याच्या आणि महाराष्ट्राच्या बाहेर नेण्याचा जास्त प्रयत्न करू. कारण हल्ली ऑनलाईन कोविडने आपल्याला एक सगळ्यात मोठी देणगी दिली आहे. म्हणजे ऑनलाईनशी आता आपण सगळे खूप काय म्हणतात अक्वेंट झालेलो आहोत. हे अशी लेक्चर्स आपण कधी ऐकत नव्हतो पूर्वी. समोर आल्याशिवाय आपल्याला बोलता यायचं नाही किंवा बोलल्यासारखं वाटायचं नाही. त्या दोन्ही गोष्टी आता खूप चांगल्या व्हायला लागलेल्या आहेत. एक 2-3 फोरम्सवर आम्ही पार आसामपासून कन्याकुमारी पर्यंतची लोक महिन्यातनं एकदा संध्याकाळी एकत्र येतो. तसंच आपण इथं पण करू शकू आणि सीओएपीचा सपोर्ट असेल तर काय अशक्य आहे. म्हणजे सगळं शक्य आहे. मला स्वतःला कॉलेजबद्दल भयंकर प्रेम आहे कारण जे काय आम्ही इथं केलं 4 वर्ष त्याच्यातून आम्ही खूप बाहेर येऊ शकलो. इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजिनिअरिंग ऍज अ कोअर इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजिनिअरिंग कन्सेप्ट हा स्टुडंट्स मध्ये रुजवण्याची खरंच खूप जास्त गरज आहे. म्हणजे ऍज अ प्रोफेशनल आय कॅन सी की खूप कमी मुलं आता मिळत आहेत की ज्याला कोअर इंजिनिअरिंग मध्ये इंटरेस्ट राहिलेला आहे. थोडं या नवीन जनरेशनला आपण कमर्शियली जवळ आणण्याचा सुद्धा सर या फोरम मधला प्रयत्न करू. त्यांना पैसा खूप दिसायला लागला. आम्ही शिकत असताना आम्हाला पैसा फासा दिसत नव्हता. ज्या कुठल्या काउन्सिलिंग सेक्टर्स मध्ये मी आता 12वीतल्या मुलांशी बोलतो इंजिनियर काय व्हायचंय तर आयटीत जाता येतो म्हणून असं एक खूप मोठं हे झालेलं आहे आणि त्याच्यामुळे काय म्हणतात पॉवर इंजिनिअरिंग पॉवर सेक्टर इंजिनिअरिंग जवळजवळ 50% आयटीत झालेलं आहे. खरं सांगायचं तर आज आपल्याकडे जेवढे प्रोफेशनल्स आहेत त्यांना मी रिक्वेस्ट करीन आपण सगळे इतकी व्हॅल्यू ऍडिशन तयार करू की आयटी पेक्षा जास्त पगार आपण मुलांना देऊ शकतो. करता आलं तर ह्याच्यात खूप चांगली मुलं येतील सुद्धा अजून. कारण आता मुख्य तेच आहे तिथे पैसा दिसतोय म्हणून जास्त मुलं जाण्याचा प्रयत्न करत आहेत. दुसरं एक इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजिनिअरिंग मध्ये बेसिक असं आहे की फॅरेडेजला 100 वर्षापूर्वी पण होता आणि पुढची 100 वर्ष तोच राहणार आहे. त्यामुळे प्रॅक्टिस करत असताना करायला लागणारे कष्ट हे आयटी पेक्षा कम्पॅरेटिव्हली खूप कमी आहेत. बेसिक कन्सेप्ट काही इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजिनिअरिंग मध्ये फार मेजर चेंजेस होत नाही आहेत. आपल्याला हवा असो किंवा नसो कॉम्प्युटर नॉलेज आता आपण ऑलरेडी घेतोच आहोत. त्यामुळे ते इंटिग्रेट करून पॉवर सेक्टर पुढे नेणं हे आपण आपल्या सोसायटीचं ध्येय ठेवू. थँक्यू मला बोलायला दिल्याबद्दल.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable remarks. Anyone else?
आजच्या अतिशय पॉवरफुल अशा दिवशी इंजिनियर न झालेला पण सोशल इंजिनिअरिंग करणारा एक सहकारी म्हणून मी आपल्यासोबत आहे. आम्हाला दुर्दैवाने इंजिनियर होता नाही आलं पण सोशल इंजिनिअरिंगच्या माध्यमातून इंजिनियर्सची ताकद काय ते कळलेलं आहे. 2च गोष्टीकडे मी लक्ष वेधू इच्छितो. माझं नाव आहे सुनील जोशी. मी पुणे जिल्हा हाऊसिंग फेडरेशनचा मी एक कोऑर्डिनेटर आणि प्रोग्राम एक्झिक्युटिव्ह आहे. संस्थेचं हे सुवर्ण महोत्सवी वर्ष आहे तर त्या अनुषंगाने एक मोठा उपक्रम आम्ही पण राबवतो ज्याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही आमच्यासोबत असणार आहात. मला सांगायला आनंद होतो सन 2009 साली याच ठिकाणाहून आम्ही पाणी आणि पर्यावरणाची चळवळ सुरू केली होती जेव्हा डॉक्टर अनिल सहस्त्रबुद्धे सर या ठिकाणी प्रिन्सिपल होते आणि त्यानंतर सीओपी मधून जे जे कार्यक्रम झाले ते संपूर्ण भारतात नव्हे तर जगभर पोहोचलेले. त्याचा मी एक साक्षीदार आहे. 2 गोष्टीवर मला लक्ष वेधायचं आहे. आपल्या आदरणीय पंतप्रधानांनी 2 गोष्टीवर फोकस केलाय ज्याच्यामध्ये आपण आता G20 पाहिलेलं आहे. पण ग्रामीण विकासाच्या अनुषंगाने अटल भूजल योजना नावाची एक अत्यंत जबरदस्त अशी कॉन्सेप्ट आहे की ज्यामध्ये गावाचा विकास आहे 100% आणि त्यात पॉवर सेक्टर अत्यंत महत्वाचं आहे. आणि सन 2047 पर्यंत प्रत्येक नागरिक या स्वतंत्र भारताचा 100वा वर्ष जेव्हा पाहिल तेव्हा भारत ही जगातील सगळ्यात मोठी महासत्ता असणार आहे. त्यामुळे त्या अनुषंगाने पॉवर सेक्टर पण महत्वाचं आहे. आणि या आपल्या उपक्रमामध्ये आम्हाला स्वतःला जोडून घेताना अतिशय आनंद होतोय. पुन्हा एकदा कॉलेजमध्ये गेल्याचा फील आला. धन्यवाद.
नमस्कार, मी योगेंद्र तलवारे. मला ॲज अ प्रोफेशनल म्हणून माझं मत व्यक्त करायचं. दरवर्षी किंवा जेव्हाही 2 वर्षानंतर इमातर्फे इलेक्ट्रामा ऑर्गनाईज केलं जातं, तर त्या इलेक्ट्रामामध्ये मी प्रत्येक वेळी जात असतो आणि प्रत्येक स्टॉलला आवर्जून भेट देत असतो. गेल्या 4 इलेक्ट्रामामध्ये मी काही टेक्नोक्रॅट्स, काही इनोव्हेटर्स असे बघितले की त्यांनी 0 पासून स्टार्ट केलं आणि आता काही मीटरचे, काही स्क्वेअर मीटरचे त्यांचे स्टॉल झाले आणि ऑनली इन इलेक्ट्रिकल सेक्टर. तर त्यांचा तो मला हेवा वाटायचा की यांना हे कसं शक्य झालं. तर त्यांना त्यांच्या लोकल एज्युकेशन इन्स्टिट्यूट्स आणि डिस्कॉम याच्यामध्ये त्यांना चांगला लीड मिळाला. हे कुठेतरी आपण मिस करतो आहोत असं मला खंत वाटत होती आणि त्या लोकांचा हेवा वाटत होता आणि आज प्राऊड फील होते. कारण COEP हा एक मोठा ब्रँड आहे जो IITच्या इक्विव्हॅलंट आहे आणि त्या COEPच्या सोबत जर आपण प्रोफेशनल इनोव्हेटर्सला, आमच्यासारख्यांच्या आयडिया जर आम्हाला काही पार्शियली इम्प्लिमेंट करता आल्या तर आपण सोसायटीसाठी काहीतरी चांगलं कॉन्ट्रीब्युट करू शकतो. हा आत्मविश्वास आज मला आलेला आहे आणि तो मी व्यक्त केला. धन्यवाद.
थँक्यू सर.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sudhir Agache, Honorable Pawar Sahib, Chief Engineer of MSCDCL Pune Zone, and distinguished guys, and all the members of SPPI. My name is Sanjay Dambare, and I am from COEP. Presently, I am heading Center of Excellence in Smart Renewable Energy System in COEP. I can understand the feeling of all the members about COEP and the expectation from COEP also. And I can really, experience the pressure on COEP also to fulfill the expectations of all the stakeholders. द्विवेदी साहेब, आपण पुष्कळ मीटिंग मध्ये आपण भेटत असतो आणि he is a good friend of ours. He is a mentor of my department in those early age. And thanks for bringing out some point which we have discussed on other forum. I would like to give this confidence to all the stakeholders of this society, all the members of this society, that on the behalf of my beloved Vice Chancellor, Professor Sudhir Agache, and all the COEPians, that we are there for every good cause, may it be power, may it be water, may it be anything in the society. I can understand that we have energy in the department, energy in the COEP, and that energy majorly is from our beloved students and the faculty. And if you see this year's closing percentile, for all branches we have crossed 99 point something. And we do feel that when we attract this top mob of the society, we have the responsibility that this top mob of the society is in good hands, is in a good system. And we should not only develop the technocrats for the nation, but also good human beings. We know the situation of the power, of the water in the other part of the country, where the water is the scarcity, the power is the scarcity. So that is what the feeling that we have, and we live this feeling. So please be sure that for any good cause, for any good idea, we are there. It's not only in the power, but in all the sectors. We feel that it's a public institute, public university, and it's for the public, and it's for the good cause. Coming to the second point which I want to tell is there was a program of MHRD, TechU program, and under TechU program, the MHRD wished to develop few center of excellences in the country, and COEP is the only institute in the TechU 2, so we could grab 2 center of excellences, and one of them is in Singapore, and another is in Center of Excellence in Smart Renewable Energy System, which at present I am heading with the support of Honorable Vice Chancellor. We have a vision, because you may be knowing that I will take 2 minutes. We have a vision that we will work with the industry, and for that we have been extending our campus thanks to the government, that the land support and the other support. So the Center of Excellence, I will come to the Center of Excellence in Smart Renewable Energy System, is talking about everything that is coming in the renewable energy, generation, transmission, utilization. The vertices are the wide area measurement system, HVDC, flexibility transmission system, electrical vehicle, and then the power quality, the microgrid, the nanogrid, that's all. And we could develop the good infrastructure with the support of 5 crores, general support of 5 crores from the DMAC company, very state-of-the-art infrastructure. And that infrastructure, and I mean, we are proposing this ecosystem that the like-minded people with good ideas in the mutual benefits can be nurtured in that center, may it be in the EV or may it be in any sectors. And for that, we have no restrictions. The ideas can come from the student, ideas can come from the academics, ideas can come from the professional, ideas can come from the individual. There can be a group of people which will come up with the ideas. Financial models and IP models can be developed or can be discussed on case-to-case basis. So that is what we are thinking. From my Center of Excellence, see, now in everything the smart word is coming. House, smart house. AC, smart AC. Car, smart car. So is the case for the grid and the building, smart building and smart grid. And it's a time to think for the power engineer that with my all 30 years of experience, I can say that it's not that you know very well the transformer, you know very well the induction motor or the power system, but we have to learn now something about this smart world. The technologies which have explored, which are exponentially explored in last 2 decades, that we need to learn. At least we should have that know-how that where or for which problem which technology can be used. And even I am the new in this, but I can guarantee you that my students are best in learning the ICT technologies, in learning any computer technologies, and we have to take help of those students and guide those students. I thanks Dr. Santosh, a very good friend of mine. We have been interacting and discussing similar kind of program on many platforms. So thanks Santosh for taking the lead. I have to say one thing, that the Center of Excellence and COEP can certainly play an important role in handling good project, in the training and in technology transfer, in technology development. Right now we have developed a small mini grid, in a sense. We have taken one small solar panel and 2-3 lights, and a small one fan can run on that for 8 hours, and that we wanted to deploy to the center with the support of one NGO to the rural part of the India. So those kind of projects we are taking. I should also give a confidence to you that in 2017 there are the 2 flagship events in the India, flagship conferences in India. One is the National Power System Conference, National Power Trends Conference, those are the national conference, and the International Conference on Power System. in 2017, COEP was chosen to host these two conferences. And that time COEP was the only institute, the first institute wherein this conferences responsibility was given. It was coming first time out of the IIT system. And with all the supports of MSCDCL and all the industries, Divya sir was there, IEEE Pune chapter was there, we could hold those conferences and we could spread that voice those days that the people said that it was the best conferences that have given the experience. So, the COEP, the Center of Excellence, you feel free to call me anytime. We will be there with this. Again, I congratulate all the members, in particular Dr. Santosh, for having this function, this auspicious day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We have such a nice personality inside out. Commander Shivaji Indalkar sir as a chief guest. He has a vast experience and knowledge of the latest trends, technologies and best practices in power sector. I request you, Commander Shivaji Indalkar sir, Deputy Director S&D MSCDCL, to deliver his speech and share his experiences.
Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Chief Engineer MSCDCL Mr. Pawar, Dr. Patni, Honorable Dias and all the guests here. आज मला खूप प्राउड फील होता है कि I am associated with this new formed organization and I am part of it. Thank you, Dr. Patni, for including me. I extend warm greetings to all the engineers here on this special occasion of Engineers Day. It's your day, and I congratulate, I think 99% of you around here are engineers, and probably I think him and me are the only non-techies around. इंजिनियर म्हणले की काहीतरी वेगळं वाटतं, म्हणजे आम्हाला पण आम्ही ही सेट सो की लाईक आम्हाला पण इंजिनियर व्हायचं होतं पण आम्हाला नाही होता. सो आय एम वन ऑफ देम. अँड इंजिनियर म्हणलं की असा वेगळा स्पार्क असतो, त्यांचं चालणं बोलणं जरा वेगळं असतं, सगळे फॉर्म्युलाज मध्ये बोलतात ते, असं आम्हाला म्हणजे वाटतं. आणि आम्ही म्हणजे कसं की आम्ही जनरली नॉन इंजिनियर्स लॉजिकनी जनरली चालत असतो फुटपाथवर किंवा रोडवर. इंजिनियर्स म्हणजे स्पेशली काहीतरी ते सुपर लॉजिकनी काम करत असतात म्हणजे आय गेस. अँड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स दे design or come up with their own ideologies or terminologies and all that. म्हणजे अगदी म्हणायचं झालं तर MV सर हे पण असं म्हणजे असं टिपिकल झालेलं म्हणजे असं ही इज सो ग्रेट. पण त्यांना अगदी MV सर म्हणलं की ऑल इंजिनियर्स नो हूज MV, पण आम्हाला दोघांना म्हणलं MV थोडंसं आम्हाला थिंक करा तो हूज दिस MV, यू नो दॅट काइंड ऑफ थिंग. सो अ स्पेशल डे, स्पेशल ओकेजन फॉर द SPPI. की तुम्ही हा दिवस चूज केला, स्पेशल दिवस चूज केला आणि मला इन्क्लूड केलं, म्हणजे आम्हाला पण इन्क्लूड केलं नॉन टेकीज. हा कन्सेप्ट पण खूप चांगला झाला की इनोव्हेटर्स म्हणलं की जनरली ऑल द टेक्निक नो टेक रिलेटेड पीपल, नंतर मग पॉवर सेक्टर म्हणले की ऑल इंजिनियर्स, आणि परत अकॅडमिशियन्स आहेत. हे जे अकॅडमिशियन्स पण असतील ते सुद्धा म्हणजे फिलॉसॉफीचे लोक इथे येणार नाहीत, जनरली सगळे इंजिनियर्सच येणार. पण पॉवर सेक्टरमध्ये हाऊ आय गॉट रिलेटेड वॉज लाईक आय डिड नॉट नो ABCD ऑफ पॉवर सेक्टर टिल द टाइम आय वॉज इन द नेव्ही. 21 years I served there. I knew about radars, sonars, missiles, some aircraft, ships. But later when I joined in 2007, I got associated with Dr. Patni and all the engineers here. And that is the time when I opened BL Thareja, because first day I was completely lost. Electrical engineering was not my subject. I'm a basic BSc and MSc Defense Studies. तर मग तिथून मग माझी जर्नी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बरोबर सुरू झाली आणि देन आय वॉज इन टू द व्हिजिलन्स आस्पेक्ट आणि जर आता म्हणजे राजेंद्र सरांनी सांगितलं की बाबा की देर इज सो मच ऑफ लॉस इन दी पॉवर सेक्टर and how there is technical loss, there is a distribution loss, there is a commercial loss, and every unit that we lose is we are paying for it unnecessarily. We are not utilizing it, and that is the department that I got associated with, and I'm proud to say that yes, in the last 15-16 years I must have saved 1% of the loss for the state, and here is a man who was working with me, and he himself did 100 crore worth of detection of loss, and yes, I think the executive engineer sitting out there, Sanjay also. So it's a team. I'm really happy that I'm back with the team. आणि आता ही जी काही ऑर्गनायझेशन झालेली आहे, हे जे म्हणजे सगळी इंडस्ट्री इथे आलेली आहे किंवा अकॅडमिशियन्स आहे, इट्स अ स्पेशल ओकेजन आय टेल यू, बिकॉज हे पॉवर सेक्टर जे आहे इट इज ड्रिव्हन बाय दी युटिलिटीज. अजून ते ओपन झालेलं नाही. दे आर दी वन्स हू आर द एक्झिक्युटर्स ऑर द इम्प्लिमेंटर्स अँड दे आर दी वन्स हू आर ड्रायव्हिंग. आय माइट बी हॅव्हिंग इथे म्हणजे कोहिनूर हिरा जरी माझ्याकडे असला, पण जोपर्यंत ते MSCDCL घेत नाही तोपर्यंत त्याला काहीच व्हॅल्यू नाहीये, राईट. आणि हे जे इनिशिएटिव्ह जे आलेलं आहे हे MSCDCLच्या इंजिनियर्सकडनं आलेलं आहे. आणि डॉक्टर साहेबांनी सांगितलं की आमचं ॲव्हरेज एज इज 35-40. आय थिंक प्रॉब्ली आय एम दी ओल्डेस्ट गाय whose photograph was flashed. But these are the guys who are dreaming. I'm so happy that these are the guys from the utility are dreaming something which is in the common interest of industry and academy. And that dream is what I feel that, I'm really honored that they have included in this particular dream. And these are the guys, another 10 years, and see this organization grow. He told about the verticals, has been a number of verticals, and we were discussing about how to run this, how to start. I said each vertical should have a specific target. And ask everything that the utility does, ask why. Why is it doing it this way? And that is where the innovators will come, the academicians will come, and that is how we'll get the input, and that's how we're going to improve. And that's where things will go from A to B to Z. 300 times we have increased, India has increased its potential from the time in 1947 to what we are today. And just imagine the growth. And this growth, if it can be together organized and fueled, I'm sure that आपण one of the best आहोतच. फक्त एवढंच की ते जे सिनर्जी आहे, ते जे काही कोऑर्डिनेशन आहे त्यात यायला सुरुवात होईल. And all these guys who are here, founder members, founder president, these are the guys who are going to be actually sitting and taking decisions another 10 years in this very utility in Maharashtra. So if they are thinking this, I'm sure this organization today that has come or taken birth, it has got tremendous potential, and I'm very happy to be associated with them. I'm going to be with you, Patni sir, and the rest of the team around, and I wish you every success in whatever you do. I'm very happy the industry is here, informal discussions, and they were playing with, they have ideas, but then they have to be accepted. L1 म्हणतो ना आपण काहीतरी आलो त्यात सिव्हिल मध्ये आपल्याला L1 चालत नाही, काही प्रॉब्लेम नाहीये. द ओनर सेज आय वॉन्ट दिस इज द क्वालिटी अँड इट कम्स. बट इकडे ऑफकोर्स आस्क इज देयर अँड ऑल दॅट. प्लीज डू समथिंग अबाउट दिस L1, right? After like policy makers. So this L1 really eats into us, and this L1 half the time after getting the order, the person is searching where the L1 is gone. He is not supporting you, he is not supplying you, and again the end users, that is the utility that we, when we get it, somebody has put the tender, somebody has decided the L1, and I am the one who is utilizing it, and I am facing all the problems on ground. So yes, I am sure that with the support of the industry and the academicians, we will and we should
do something with this opportunity of the power sector that we have. It's a great opportunity, and we will take it forward. And I'm going to be associated with the President, Dr. Patni here, and I'm going to take every possible opportunity here to interact with as many number of people around here, and will contribute whatever way I can. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable guidance. We have an eminent personality as a chief guest today here. He has a wealth of experience and expertise in power sector. Our Chief Engineer MSCDCL, Honorable Rajendra Pawar sir, I request him to share his valuable insights.
डॉक्टर आगाशे सर, सन्माननीय व्यासपीठ आणि उपस्थित माझे इंजिनियर्स बंधू भगिनींनो आणि पॉवर प्रोफेशनल्स, इथे इंजिनियर आणि बाकी त्यांच्या मदत करणारे पण प्रोफेशनल्स आहेत, त्या सर्वांचं मी इथे स्वागत करतो. सर्वांना इंजिनियर्स डेच्या शुभेच्छा देतो. हॅपी इंजिनियर डे टू ऑल. आज आपण ह्या सोसायटीचं इनॉग्रेशन केलं आहे, पॉवर प्रोफेशनल्स इनोव्हेटर्स. खूप प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत. आता 35 इयर्स पासून मी या पॉवर सेक्टर मध्ये काम करतो. तर वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे हे जे प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत ते जे काही आपल्याला रिझॉल्व्ह करण्यासाठी ज्या गोष्टी एकत्रितपणे करायला पाहिजे, त्यासाठी डॉक्टर पटकींनी हे जे काही सोसायटी फॉर्म केली आहे तिला मी शुभेच्छा देतो. आणि ह्या सोसायटीसाठी जी काही मदत लागेल सीओपी कडून तर सर करतीलच, माझ्या महावितरण कंपनीकडून जी काही मदत लागेल ह्या सर्व टीमला ही कायम मी करण्यात. पॉवर सेक्टर मध्ये फार जे महत्वाचे इश्यूज आहेत यांचा मेन फोकस असणार आहे. द मेन फोकस ऑफ द सोसायटी विल बी डीलिंग विथ द व्हेरियस एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ द power sector such as sustainable development, clean energy mission, net zero targets, better power quality, use of AI and ML in support of power sector, loss reduction, smart metering, smart grid, better consumer services for ease of living. हे एवढे सगळे विषय जेव्हा आपल्याला याच्यात लक्ष घालायचं असतं त्यावेळेस जसं आता म्हटले की इंजिनियर्स जे काही कम्युनिटी आहे त्यांच्या असोसिएशन्स आहेत, तसंच जे काही कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर्स आहेत त्यांचे असोसिएशन आहेत, वेगवेगळे इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजेस आहेत, ह्या सर्वांना एकत्रित करून जर असा कधी उपक्रम यांनी जो हाती घेतला हा जर सक्सेसफुल झाला तर याच्यापेक्षा मोठं काहीच असू शकत नाही. कारण प्रत्येकाचे प्रॉब्लेम वेगळे वेगळे आहेत. मॅन्युफॅक्चरचे प्रॉब्लेम वेगळे आहेत. आता बरेचसे सोलर कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर्स आहेत त्यांचे प्रॉब्लेम्स वेगळे आहेत, महावितरणचे प्रॉब्लेम्स वेगळे आहेत. हे सगळे एकत्रितपणे जेव्हा आपण एका फोरमवरती डील करू आणि याच्यातनं जे काही आउटकम येईल ते निश्चितच चांगलं असेल. तर ह्या सोसायटी साठी मी शुभेच्छा देतो. तसं बोलण्यासारखं खूप आहे. सकाळपासून हा माझा 5वा प्रोग्राम आहे आणि रात्रीचे 9 वाजून गेलेले आहेत. तुमचा उत्साह सर्वांचा अजूनही आहे आणि डॉक्टर पटकींचा तर याच्यापेक्षा अजून जास्त असणार आहे. तर हे जे काही त्यांनी प्रोफेशनल्स या सोसायटीसाठी निवडलेले आहेत, खरोखर यंदा सगळ्यांकडे खूप चांगला एक्सपिरियन्स आहे. पॉवर सेक्टर मध्ये यांच्या हातून खूप चांगलं काम घडेल. मी त्यांना शुभेच्छा देतो आणि थांबतो. थँक्यू.
We have another talented personality with us. We are delighted and honored to have Honorable Professor Sudhir Agashe sir, Vice Chancellor COAP. Yes, please guide us through your experiences.
Thank you so much. When I enter in this hall, and it's my practice that I keep my designation outside the hall. And so many times you said Vice Chancellor. I have not come here as a Vice Chancellor. I have come here as an engineer. And an engineer or a teacher who has a lot of problems to face. And I could find solutions here. And that's why I am here. So, 2 things which I am going to tell you. The type of preparation which you have done, it's phenomenal. The thought process is quite clear, and I'm sure you are going to succeed in this. I can tell you from my experience. Now the question is, why am I here? $1 million question for a teacher is how to challenge the students. Because these new generation students are not going to listen to us so easily. And that's the challenge in front of me, in front of all my professors here. And we could find that how to have that challenge is to go to the area where problems are there. Because the problems will have challenges. And the typical way of engineers is we look at the problem, we solve the problem giving a solution. In that solution we create another problem and we continue doing that. And that's how the engineers work actually. Because it's an evolution. You can't solve the problem entirely. 100% problem solution you will not. I mean, let's not expect that also. But when we all are talking about what is that which we want to do, it is the new education policy which we have launched, and the Prime Minister said in 2020 that now NEP 2020 implemented in 2023. We have been given a Herculean task of engaging students through internships, through projects, through so many aspects of life. It's not only engineering. We have reduced core engineering to 50%. I must tell you that as a Vice Chancellor now. But the 50% part of it is connecting with the society, connecting with the masses, connecting with the ground realities, burning their fingers, learning from the mistakes. All such things are going to happen. And we have to make them learn that mistakes or the failures are part of life. Otherwise, there will be a disaster. I'm sure all my 4,500 students on the campus, including undergraduate students, postgraduate students and PhD, will wholeheartedly be with this SPPI because there is a synergy. Once we have the synergy, let's break the barriers. Let's come out of those silos which we have created as electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, this professional, that professional. Let's come out of all those barriers because the problems can be solved with united efforts. It's not alone. I can't solve a problem alone. We have to come together. So very good step which you have taken. When you are in COEP, rest assured, all the cooperation will be extended to you at any point of time. Personally, I am with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I request Engineer Subhangi Kshirshagar Madam to express the vote of thanks.
ऑनलाईन जॉईन झालेल्या सगळ्यांचा इथे आभार. खरं तर खूप वेळ झाला आहे त्यामुळे तुम्हाला संधी आम्हाला देता आली नाही तरी पण तुम्ही जॉईन झाला हाच आमच्यासाठी सपोर्ट आहे. बीसी सर आणि सी सर ऑलमोस्ट सकाळी 7:30 वाजेपासून बाहेर आहेत त्यामुळे मी आभार मानतो. आय लाईक टू मेक यू वन टू वन. I have recorded whoever has joined. Sorry for giving you the chance. Rajiv sir, everyone, please bear with us because the guests need to leave. So we'll have a separate discussion. Thank you for joining with us.
Good evening, everyone. I am Subhangi Kshirshagar, standing in front of you today with immense gratitude as we mark a historic occasion, the inauguration of our society, the gathering of individuals passionate about the world of power sector. It is an honor to extend my deep gratitude to each one of you on behalf of SPPI, that is Society of Power Professional Innovators. First and foremost, I want to express our deep gratitude to Honorable Dr. Agashe sir, Vice Chancellor, COEP Technological University, for accepting our invitation, gracing this occasion, and for enthusiastic support. Sir, your words were truly inspiring for us. Very special thanks to our role model, our mentor, Honorable Pawar sir, Chief Engineer MSCDCL Pune Zone, for accepting invitation and supporting us. Sir, तुमच्या सपोर्टमुळे आमच्या टीमचा कॉन्फिडन्स खूप वाढलेला आहे. I would like to specially thanks to enthusiastic commander Indalkar sir, ex-deputy director A&S MSCDCL, for his valuable guidance and support. I would like to thanks to Professor Rajkiran Bilolikar, Professor and Director, Center Energetic Studies, and prominent member of SPPI for joining us. Sir, your expertise and guidance will be valuable for our team. Very special thanks to Mr. Devendra Thakur, joined online today for representing SPPI for publication role. Many thanks to active member of our team, Vivekanand Yadav sir, for execution of many things for the event and guidance. Our special gratitude to prominent member, Engineer Amit Kulkarni sir, Engineer Madhuri Kulkarni ma'am, and Engineer Wagmare sir for their support. Their guidance will be light up our journey. Very special thanks to Honorable Satish Chavan sir, ex-director commercial MSc for joining online with us on this occasion. Very special thanks to Engineer Sanjay Patil sir, CE P&R MSc for joining online on this occasion with us, and Latpate sir, Chief Engineer MSc for joining online with us on this occasion. I would like to express my thanks to Rajdeep sir and Mehtre sir for joining online on this occasion. Many thanks to Agashe ma'am, Dandavate sir, Pradeep Ramrakhiani sir, Upasne sir, Vadne sir for supporting us from the first day. Many thanks to Bikkar sir, EE admin, Pune Zone Office, and Zone Office team for joining us on this occasion here. Again, very special thanks to Honorable Agashe sir, VC COEP University, for giving us opportunity to conduct this program in prestigious COEP auditorium. Now, very special thanks to all manufacturers like Gravin Cables, Secure Meters, utility representatives, academic people, green energy representatives, social activists like Sunil Joshi, and our friends who are joined physically and present online for supporting us, joining this occasion and making it graceful. Last but not least, many thanks to our core team. This is dream come true for us. Harshad Kulkarni, Gopal Patil sir, Swati Pataskar, Ashlesha Bhende, Renu Kulkarni, Anjali Mode, Dhanashri Shitole, Swati Patil, Rupali Boite, Supriya Yadav, Pawan Deshpande. Thanks to Sagar Kamre and Akshay, a young engineer team, for your efforts. Many thanks to all our supporters. It is a very long list. If I missed any name. Very special thanks to all who support us directly and indirectly for this concept. I, Shubhangi, and Dr. Santosh Patni thank everyone from bottom of our heart for supporting us. Thank you.
आपण असंच बसून राहूया. असा फोटो छान आहे. डिग्निटरीज प्लीज बी इन दी फर्स्ट. इकडचे सगळे असं एक फोटो घेऊ. सगळे येतील असा. या लवकर या. इकडे या सगळे. तुमच्याकडे प्लेन पेपर दिला फीडबॅक साठी, तो आमच्याकडे नंतर द्या.
सर्वांना फीडबॅक फॉर्म्स दिलेत. कृपया त्यांनी ते भरून द्यावे.
प्लीज.
रेडी? सगळे प्लीज इकडे.